So what were your previous bands called?
I actually wasn't in any previous bands. We've been pretty much this collective group since the beginning. This is my first band. Before we were called Gates of Eden, but we changed it to Go Ask Alice, and we just kind of stuck together.
And what's the first song you did with Gates of Eden and the first song you did with Go Ask Alice?
First song we did with Gates of Eden was War Is Your Excuse, and the first song we did as Go Ask Alice was probably, I want to say Phantoms? Phantoms or You're Not Alone.
We did the new Phantoms as Go Ask Alice first.
So You're Not Alone.
And how'd you get the band name?
From a book. There's a book called Go Ask Alice. And so some of us had read the book, and then we just liked the name that really rung. It stuck in people's heads, so we just kind of kept with it.
How about first CD you got, first live show you went to, first show you stage dived at?
Okay, first CD I got was Linkin Park's Meteora. First live show I went to was Warped Tour in 2014. I was a newbie. And then first time I stage dove was at Issues headliner at the Nile Theater.
How about first bands you played with?
First band we've ever played with was like Moss to Flames.
And first bike you got?
First bike I got was a Hurley. Back in like 4th grade.
And your rarest piece of memorabilia?
My rarest piece of memorabilia? I don't think I have any rare memorabilia. I wish I did.
And you guys have music videos, right?
Yeah, we have a music video.
Who filmed it?
Kenny Johnson, the homie. He's great prices, great to work with, so you should check him out if you haven't.
Where was it filmed at?
It was filmed at me, Lane, and Derek's old high school.
And if you were on a killing spree, what song would be playing?
If I was on a killing spree, I would probably have... Ooh, if I was on a killing spree, I would probably have... I'm really into Old Crows by Brightwell right now, so probably that.
And what weapons would you use in an alien or zombie apocalypse? Who would you visit from any time period, and who would you bring back from the dead?
Alien and zombie apocalypse, I would use a katana. Any time period I could visit would be probably the 50s or 60s, when things are right after the war and booming again. And then anybody I could bring back from the dead. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'd have to think about that.
What would you rather be, an alien or a predator?
Predator.
What would you rather be, a pharaoh, king, or a god?
God.
What would you rather be, a ninja, kung fu master, samurai, or silent assassin?
Ninja or silent assassin.
What would you rather be, a pirate, sailor, airplane pilot?
Where's Chris?
I'm assuming
Sailor.
And what's your guys' music about?
It really just depends on the song. Our favorite topic to write about is hope, just because we all come from different places and we all have different things that we've dealt with personally, so we like to write a lot of inspirational style music to let everyone know that they're never alone, and let everyone know that there's always something better at the end of the tunnel. So.
And what would you rather do, bungee jump, skydive, or base jump?
Oh, I'd love to do all three. I'm an adrenaline junkie.
Do you have a lucky charm?
My wife.
What famous band would you tour manage?
Would I tour manage? I'd tour manage someone to make it easy, like Justin Bieber. I already know that's gonna be easy to get shows and wherever I want.
What sports team would you own if you could own it?
Cardinals.
And how was your first haunted house experience?
Scary.
And what band should be in the Hall of Fame?
Bring Me the Horizon.
And how about first car you ever got?
Toyota Corolla 98.
Current car you have?
Toyota Corolla 98.
And what would be weird band merch that you'd make for your band?
Shriveled doll heads with our symbol.
If you were a cover band, who would you cover and what song would you make from any band?
A Day to Remember, The Downfall of Us All, because who doesn't love a good pop punk?
And what's your dream studio record at and your dream collaboration?
Ooh. I'd love to record with John Feldman, and collaboration, that's just too tough. There are so many phenomenal vocalists that I would love to record with.
And what would you rather do? Fly an eagle, swim with the shark, swim with the whale, ride on Bigfoot's back, or ride on a unicorn?
Swim with an eagle. Swim with an eagle.
And what would you do if you won the lottery?
I would buy a house and get myself out of any and every debt that I have.
If you had a mascot for your band, what would it look like?
It would look like a jalapeno.
And what would you rather have, a castle or virtual reality machine?
A castle.
And how about your favorite band and favorite album of all time?
I don't really have a favorite band. I'm not picky enough to have a favorite band, and my favorite album of all time really just varies. It really just varies.
And what would you rather have, a dragon, beast, or undersea creature?
Dragon.
Have you ever had any near-death experiences?
No. I've almost gotten into car accidents, but I've never personally had a near-death experience.
How about your worst fear?
Losing loved ones.
What songs would you want played at your funeral?
That's a good question.
And what would you rather have, a bakery, a movie theater, a haunted house, graveyard, church, or country?
Country.
And what would you invent if you could invent anything?
If I could have invented anything, I would have invented the internet, because I would be rich right now.
And how about your best song to karaoke to?
Depends on the day. Depends on the day.
Where would you rather play? Space station, hell, heaven, end of the world, underwater, strip club, mall, or underground?
Heaven.
And where would you rather go? Mars, the moon, or another planet?
Another planet.
Favorite venue that closed down and favorite venue you went to growing up?
I didn't go to many venues growing up, and I don't know many venues that are closed down. I actually got to start getting going inside though.
3 more. Dream Tour.
One more. I got one more.
Okay, Dream Tour, and who would you rather be real, Godzilla or King Kong?
Touring with Bring Me the Horizon, Issues, A Day to Remember, as those 3 on the tour with us, and then Godzilla, because at least Godzilla has some good in it.
Hey, well, thanks.
Hey, dude, absolutely.
Your name?
Tyler Samuel from Go Ask Alice, lead vocals.